Hey guys, Zach here, and welcome back to another action figure review, and today we'll be taking a look at the Lost World Jurassic Park Ian Malcolm. I don't know if this figure has a specific name or not, I'm just calling this figure by what it is. Ian Malcolm from the Lost World Jurassic Park. Something I want to apologize about. I do not have the accessories that came with this figure. I would like to apologize for that. This is just like what happened with the Dr. Snare review, so like I said before, I do apologize for that. One of these days, I know all the accessories that came with all the human figures, they're in a plastic baggie somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah, one of these days I'm definitely going to have to try to track them down. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's get into this. So first, we'll take a look at the baby Tyrannosaurus that this figure comes with. And this is actually a really nice little baby Tyrannosaur. It's not my favorite hatchling dinosaur that comes with any of the humans, but this is still very nice. I guess the weakest thing about it would have to be the paint, so let's talk about that. As you can see, it's pretty bland. It's mainly just gray, with green going down from the snout all the way to the tip of the tail. On the side of the leg here, if my camera can focus, that's the JP logo with the Site B logo as well. It's actually kind of amazing how they managed to print that on there and have it look pretty good, because there it is next to my thumb, and yeah, as you can see, that's very small printing, so yeah, that's really cool to point out. The eyes are black with white pupils, which is what I like to call the Jake the Dog effect, where instead of having white eyes with black pupils, this figure just has black pupils with, or black eyes with white pupils, just like Jake the Dog from Adventure Time. So yeah, that's why I like to call that the Jake the Dog effect. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the paint. There's not much. It's pretty boring. So the paint, it gets a pass and a half. It's not terrible, but still, there's not much to it. Pass and a half is good. Now we'll take a look at the articulation. There is none, so now we'll take a look at the sculpt. And the sculpt on this figure is very nice. A couple things to point out, just minor nitpicks though. The arm here is kind of weird. Instead of being normal like this arm right here, it's like that. I don't get what's up with that, but okay. The neck is a little bit too short. I don't know if that's just me or not, but that is a really short neck. The tail, again, this is just a minor nitpick, but I'd appreciate it if the tail was more straight instead of going up like that. But other than that, the sculpt on this little Tyrannosaur is very nice. They even sculpted in a cast, which they didn't have to do, but they did. So yeah, that's a really nice bit of attention to detail. So yeah, the sculpt on this figure is very nice. Now we'll take a look at the detailing, and the detailing for a little figure, this is very nice. First we'll take a look at the head. The teeth, I want to point that out first, because these teeth, they are very small, but they are very well detailed. I have to be 100% honest with you right now. That looks really good. You can see all of the little bumps and all of the pebbles on the side of the snout right there. Moving to the neck, we can see more folds, which look very nice. On the side right here, we can see a bit of rib cage, which looks nice. For the side of the leg here, we have more wrinkles in the skin, which looks very nice as well. The cast, I'll be honest, it could look a lot better, but honestly, it's still pretty cool that they actually included the cast. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. The feet are detailed very nicely. I'll try to get a better shot of that, but yeah, that still looks very nice. Going to the tail, we can see more wrinkles and folds in the skin, which, again, like I said before, looks very nice. Underneath the figure, honestly, there's not too much, nothing too special, just minor little bumps. More folds under the tail and whatever that is. And yeah, that's basically it for the detailing. For a little figure like this, the detailing is very nice, so the detailing gets a pass. And to be honest, this isn't my favorite of the baby dinosaurs that come with any of the humans from both the first movie and this, the Lost World toy line. It's still very nice, so yeah, I really like it a lot. But now, we'll take a look at Ian Malcolm. So first, we'll take a look at the paint, and the paint on this figure is a lot better than the baby Tyrannosaurus. Ian is wearing mostly black. I don't know why. Even his shoes are black. Which, I don't know why you would wear like shoes like that in a jungle, but okay. His binoculars here are green. His machete is painted here. That can't come off, that's just molded in. He's wearing black fingerless gloves. His hair and sunglasses are black, and on his shoulder here, we have the JP Site B logo right there, which looks pretty nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. His skin is a fleshy color, which is what you would expect, but yeah, the painting on this figure is actually not bad at all. It is sloppy in some parts. I'll be honest, the machete, though it looks nice, it can look a little bit sloppy if you look at it from the side, especially at the bottom there, but other than that, the paint on this figure is very nice, so the paint gets a pass. Now I'll take a look at the articulation, and the articulation is what you would expect from a Jurassic Park human figure. Basically, the head can twist 360, the arms can move 360, and the legs can move about that much. And, well, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's what you would expect, not awful, but basic at best. So, yeah, the articulation gets a pass. Now we'll take a look at the sculpt, and the sculpt on this figure is actually very nice. Something that I haven't pointed out when I reviewed the Lost World figures. Instead of... Okay, so for the first movie's toy line, they based a lot of things off of the novel, which is why there's a young T-Rex, and why... and that's why... Oh, I'm trying to think what else. Okay, oh god, I forgot. That just kind of proves how much of a dumbass I am, but yeah, here they actually based everything off of the movie, like the Lost World movie, and this actually looks a lot like Jeff Goldblum with his sunglasses on, which looks very nice. Everything about this figure just screams Jeff Goldblum to me. I don't know why, but yeah, still very nice. I don't really have too many complaints about the sculpt. This is more like about the articulation, but sometimes if you do move the legs, it can be a bit of a pain to get this figure to stand. But yeah, it's still pretty easy. But other than that, the sculpt on this figure is very nice. So the sculpt, it gets a pass. Now we'll take a look at the detailing, and the detailing, again, is pretty nice on this figure. We can see on the hair, we can see that it's detailed fair enough. Like I said before, the head. Alright, I'll be honest, it looks like this figure makes Jeff Goldblum look a little fat. He kind of has like a chubby face there, but again, the detailing for the head is still very nice. All the detailing, like all the creases in his shirt look very nice. Oh, I never noticed this. He has a button shirt that's black with a black shirt underneath it. I never noticed that until now. That's, I think Ian likes wearing black, but anyway, his binoculars are detailed pretty good. His belt, again, very nice. His fingerless gloves are detailed pretty nicely as well, I have to admit. I actually expected them to just paint over this, like over the hand, but they actually molded in fingerless glove detailing, so yeah, that looks nice. Going to his legs, all of the like folds and creases, and the pants look nice. And going to the machete, alright, to be honest, that looks a little weak. If I'm going to be 100% honest, that does look a little weak. But, going to his pants, the detailing is still very nice. And the detailing on his shoes is, or his shoes, well, yeah, it's a little bland, I'm not going to lie. And that is pretty much it for the detailing on this figure. It's still very nice on this figure. Not too crazy, but still very nice, so the detailing gets a pass. And should you get this figure, I'd say yes. If you don't have the Series 2 Jurassic Park Ian Malcolm figure, then get this, because this figure is still very nice. And the baby Tyrannosaur that this figure comes with is also very nice too. I wouldn't recommend getting the hang glider Ian Malcolm. I don't know, to me all of that blue crap on him looks a little stupid. I mean, I get why, but still it looks a little stupid to me, but yeah. Anyway, if you want to know how big Ian is, here he is next to Dr. Billy Grant. And as you can see, there is a pretty big size difference. So, yeah. Mainly because Billy Grant is based off of Billy Brennan from Jurassic Park 3 with Alan's head. And that's why I called this character Dr. Billy Grant, because it's literally Billy's body with Alan's head, so yeah. Anyway, that is it for today. Oh, sorry, I forgot to bring up something. The price of this figure, loose with all the accessories, can be rather cheap. It'll cost you around like 13 or so bucks, so yeah, if you can find this figure for a pretty good price, or if you can find this figure for around that price, I'd say go for it. The price for this figure is still very nice, so yeah. Anyway, that is it for today. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, Zach out.